Hey guys, my name is Francisco Valenzuela. I'm a media buyer, and for the last 5 years, I have been focusing on affiliate marketing. And this year only, I've been able to generate seven figures without my affiliate marketing business. And in this channel, my goal is to help you guys build your successful affiliate marketing business, talk about getting better, personal improvement, and all that good stuff. But today we're going to talk about how you can optimize your YouTube campaign so you can get better results. And it's very important that you stick to the end because the information that I'm going to share with you is very important for optimizing your ads, okay? So if you want to join the community, I will drop the Discord link channel in the description because the community there is very active and you will learn a lot from people that are actually running ads, okay? So how to optimize your YouTube campaigns. And first of all, if you're already running ads, you should know how to see where your ads are being showed, okay? Because that's one of the most important things that I check when I want to optimize my campaign. So if you don't have a Google Ads account, this is how it looks like. And if you go to segment in the first arrow and then to network, you will see something like this, okay? You will see Google Display Network, YouTube Search, and YouTube Videos, okay? So this means where your ads are being shown in what network, okay? So for example, in this case, I'm getting most of my traffic from YouTube Videos, but a lot of Google Display Network too. So you can see 43K just in Display Network. And a couple of things that are important to know about this kind of traffic is that when our ads are being shown in YouTube Videos, this is when we are actually watching a video in YouTube and we see an ad and we can skip through, okay? But in Google Display Network, it's a little bit different, and it's more, for my understanding, it's more like a Facebook ad. So you can see the thumbnail, you see the headline, the description, and you can click on the thumbnail and then see the ad. So it's super important because your optimization through the thumbnail, video, and everything that I'm going to mention after, it's very important that it's on place, okay? So a lot of people are not even using like a thumbnail or not putting a lot of effort in. And key points to have in consideration when we were talking about display traffic is that you can exclude this kind of traffic, but I personally don't like to do that because most of the time that I do it, that I have done in the past, my traffic just stop and my campaigns will never spend. So I don't like to do it. And yeah, there's some people that these exclusions where you exclude this kind of placement, they work pretty well for them, but for me personally it doesn't work. So that's why I say try yourself and see which ones works better for me. The other reason is that display traffic can actually convert very well if you have everything optimized, okay? Most of the case, it doesn't convert very well, but it can, okay? So it's better that you optimize for this in case that maybe your campaign it's working better with this kind of traffic, okay? So action rate when you're getting a lot of display can be very low, and you will notice this by your CPM, okay? If you see your CPM, you will see that in average it's less than $10, which it means that it's less quality traffic. And when you're getting YouTube, it's more like $20, $30 or more, you know? You want to be in the sweet spot of 20 or 30, but if you're getting display, it could be like $2. And I've been profitable scaling my campaigns when CPM's very low, which it means that the traffic is not great, but if your funnel is good, you can be profitable, okay? So the best case scenario is that you get 100% YouTube traffic, because then people will see your video and you can pre-sell them and use your sales argument there, and it will be a better way to run your ads, okay? Another thing that I have realized after testing like a lot of this is that one ad, same funnel, can get display traffic in one account and another one can get 100% YouTube. So I have done this test by myself. So if you are able to have multiple accounts, I will always recommend to test in multiple accounts, because accounts will perform super different from one to another, even if it's the same funnel. Okay, so maybe if your funnel is not working very well, you can try putting in another account and see if that improves your traffic, or you get another like different traffic or better stats or whatever. Okay, so always try to build more accounts so you have these assets for you, and because you can get shut down too, so it's always better to have multiple accounts. Okay, so how to optimize for display. I put these big circles because for me this is how important each of these are. Okay, so the most important is the thumbnail, then the headline, and then the description. Okay, but all together will create a great funnel or great ad for display. Okay, so the thumbnail is very important. Most of my all the thumbnails that I create are on Canva, and they have to be eye-catching. They have to have big letters so they're readable, and they need to create curiosity. Okay, so your headline, it's what you put when you upload your actual video into YouTube. Okay, so your headline is when most of the people put it like video 1, script 1. That's wrong. Okay, so if you're getting display traffic, your headline should be optimized for display, and it needs to create curiosity, and it has to have a CTA for the link. So what is the next step for them getting to the landing page, right? So you want to put something there that it says, like, for example, link below, and I'm putting an example then, and so you can guide them through what is the next step, because most of the people get through display, they click on your thumbnail, they get to your video, but there is no link there for getting to the next step of your funnel, which is your landing page and then the BSL, okay, or the product page, whatever. And then the description, where you actually put your link there so people can click and they have something to click for getting into the next step. And it's what I mentioned before. Okay, so let's do an example of this. And for example, imagine that you're running dental offer. This is what your video should look like. Okay, so you want to have and what I mentioned before about the headline, your headline should be optimized for this. So I put there like rebuild gums and teeth with this soft mineral. Link below. That's a call to action, and that creates curiosity because it's a straight headline based on your problem solution. You have problems with your gums and teeth. This soft mineral can solve it. Okay, and then in the description I put something related with the authority, and then a call to action because we need them to get it to the offer and show the presentation about the product. So I would say like Dr. blah 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 has found this technique, watch the presentation here, and then the link to your landing page. Okay, so how do we create a thumbnail for this, which is one of the most important part? What I will try here is, for example, this is Canva, so you can choose any template here. I'm just going to start from scratch. Okay, so I will grab this and just do how I would do it if I was running an ad for this offer. Okay, and I was practicing before, so I don't take too long on creating this. Okay, so I'm going to remove this. I'm going to change this to green. Oops, no. Fuck. Okay, and let's grab this, and I will say 30-second or 10-second, whatever you want to use. 30-second technique, rebuild gums and teeth. So one important part that I'm trying to explain or make a point with this headline is that it's super big. Okay, it's super big because I want to grab the attention for the customer. And the other reason, because I wanted to do it so big, it's because if you put it like a small letter, Google will take it as clickbait because the customer will not be able to read it, and it will be like a strategy for getting them to click and to read the whole thing. Okay, so that practice is not allowed, and you will have problems if you put like small letters. Okay, and then we can use this watch now, maybe change it to green so it's more congruent. and this will be white. And with the image, I want to put a good image, and I like to use vector illustrations because they create curiosity, okay? And I'm going to use this one. I have it already, and yeah, this is the mineral and the things that we're going to talk about. For having this kind of illustration, you can pay someone on Fiverr. You can just put like Facebook vector illustration, and you will find a lot of good people there. And if you want to use like a stock image, you can find something here like dental or smile, whatever, and maybe use, could be something like this, you know, like good teeth. But yeah, the goal here is to create curiosity, so I prefer always using vector illustrations in my thumbnails. Okay, so guys, that's it about Google optimization and display network. This is mainly everything that you need in order to have a well optimized funnel for your YouTube ad campaigns. Okay, so I hope that this video was helpful, and see you in the next one.